Hey y'all, good morning. It's Susan. If you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate y'all coming back for some more entertainment. Um, because that's kind of what this is, entertainment. If you have not been here before, I invite you to hang around and watch this video and decide if you think this is some place you might enjoy. I can promise you you're going to get some laughs. You might cry a little bit. You might learn a little bit. But it's always just real and honest and unfiltered. I am right now making a little note for today to go in my little Patricia Nash pocket rings agenda. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I was wide awake at 2 a.m. this morning, or 3 a.m. this morning, and got up. Well, I was awake at 2, tried to go back to sleep, finally gave up and got up at 3. I've been up since 3, now at 6 o'clock, no, 6:30, and I'm ready to go back to bed. Anyway, I've already done my scripture writing and my devotional time and my gratitude journal and wrote in my self-awareness guided journal thing that I do. It was something that I needed to write after the end of yesterday. I couldn't write it earlier yesterday during the day because it was something about the best part of the day or something. I don't even remember what it was now. But it needed to wait until today. Y'all, excuse me. I'm so sorry. So I'll show you what things are looking like in here now. I've got these stickers in here that Beth sent me. I used a couple of them over here on this. And at some point, I'm going to have to decide. I really like this pink. It would be good for February. I could cut some more of these out of that pink and use them, at least for February. I can make a set of these to use because I have this card here from Katie, and this one's from Katie also. I like those. And this scripture is from a letter that I got in the mail. This is a piece of scrapbook paper from Temu that was in a coffee pack. And then I've got my little inspirational quote from Sapria and a quote from Brene Brown's book. I've got my little piggy, my I Can Do This, my healing and peace prayer. I took out a couple of these pages because they were bulking up. I think what I ended up keeping was my daily checklist and then which room I focus on each day, and then some fountain pen information because I'm starting to get into fountain pens, but I want to make sure I know about my sizes. And I'm learning it's not very consistent because an EF extra fine is not always the same between two different pens. Learn that. Haven't done any sewing. If I can shake this chill and sore throat this morning, I want to get up in my sewing room. I've got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fleece blanket from Rachel Ashwell's Simply Shabby Chic line that's white with big giant roses on it. I'll never use it in our bedroom because it's too much. Not for me. I love it. But I want our room to be white and gray and silver. And I love that blanket. So I really want to make a hoodie out of it. So I will log that. I haven't been keeping up with this, my everyday chores, and then my room of each day. I haven't been doing that. I just haven't been logging stuff, y'all. I've been feeling bad probably the last week or so. I've been having this sore throat go on. It's worse at night and in the mornings. It wakes me up during the night. I don't know what I'm going to do. So here's our January. January birthdays, January appointments. I've got one tomorrow. We've got my month here. I can go ahead and I can mark off the 13th and 14th. Can do that. Here's the little week at a glance that I made. Well, I didn't really make it. You know what I'm saying. I filled it out. It was one. This is this week. I don't have anything else on here this week. It's at that appointment, and I have a day off for Shannon the next week, and then the following week he's off for the whole week. In my dailies here, they fill up pretty good. Not every day, of course, you know, because I don't get in here every day like that. Yesterday I added stickers. Y'all, this one makes me laugh. I know it's a piece of candy, but it looks like it has spider eyes. I don't know why it makes me think of a spider, but it does. Here's today. I've still got to pack some Christmas stuff. I got to take down from up. What am I saying? I've got to take down Christmas decorations from outside and take them up to my studio. I've got my nativity set still set up here. I need to pack it to take it upstairs. Doctor tomorrow. I've got some birthdays coming up. Do y'all hear the crazy cat? That's Junebug. You know what she's doing? She's walking around with a stuffed mouse in her mouth like it's a baby kitten and crying like a mama cat. That's what she does, y'all. Can you see how I get crazy? She makes me crazy. I bet a fire-breathing hummingbird wouldn't make that sound. And I really bet a toy poodle unicorn wouldn't make that sound either. But here we are. I have a cat, and she's a little wackadoodle. Anyway, that's what's going on here with this today. I've got my appointment tomorrow. I was trying to think of questions that I wanted to ask my doctor so I could put that in here and have it with me for tomorrow. I put this little book in yesterday. I'm going to leave it here. That way, if she gives me any information, I've got room to write it down. Because, as you see, one of these pages, depending on what she wants to talk about and what I've put in here for my chores for tomorrow, there may or may not be room for anything else. So, what is this? It's stuff that sticks to that suede. It's just little pieces of paper that stick to that suede. Kind of yucky. And I've been really, really thinking about putting bigger rings in here for this. But it's not open at the top like... Oh, I can put my finger in here. It's not open at the top like some of the... is it Moterm is? I can feel inside here. It's got one of the metal bars. It's also... These are just riveted in. I can feel the back. It's a solid button kind of thing. So I think what I would have to do would be to stretch the leather and pull this out or try to drill it out. And then I would have to make a hole all the way through this leather to get new little posts in there. And I don't know if I want to do that because y'all, I love my little book. I mean, I don't plan on ever selling it, so I don't feel like, oh, I can't cut holes in it because I must preserve it. It's not like that at all because I love it just like it is. And I'm gonna stick that right there. I love it just like it is, and I don't foresee ever selling it or anything like that. So maybe today, I'm not feeling so good, y'all. Maybe today what I will do is maybe today I will work on cutting some more of the pink plastic folders and making them into tabs here because I haven't ordered any tabs in this size, and I know that Katie says she's sending me a new planner, but it's not this size. It's a A6, I believe. And I've got some dividers coming in, but they're A5 dividers, tab dividers. So I think that I can do some this size to use for my flip to the current day. And then wider ones to put out here like this. Because I like these, but I feel like the plastic might actually be thinner because these are all a piece of cardstock with paper glued on each side of them. So they're a little thicker than what I think the plastic would be. Yeah, you can tell. Look at this and look at the plastic. There's a difference. Let me fold that down there. See the difference here between these two? And the plastic would hold up better with the little holes. It wouldn't tear. So maybe that's what I'll do today. I don't know, y'all. You can tell by my voice. You probably could hear it yesterday. I've got a really bad sore throat. And I thought about placing a Walmart order to get something delivered for my throat. But you know what? I use them for groceries. I don't use them for things out of the pharmacy part of the store, even over-the-counter things, because they're just so, excuse me, they're just so damn goofy sometimes. I end up with weird stuff, weird things, and I never return them. I just end up not using them. Anyway, I've got a bottle of lemon juice that I ordered when I made the cheesecake at Thanksgiving time. I guess I could just do hot water with lemon and hot tea with lemon. I don't have any honey. I could order some honey. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll order some honey and some more kinds of tea, and then maybe some just, a lot of throat drops aren't sugar-free, but I know the wintergreen lifesavers I can get sugar-free. So maybe I'll order some of those, because I really think just something, sucking on something in my throat would help. And then the hot honey and stuff. We don't have any whiskey to make a toddy with, but we got vodka. That doesn't sound very good at all. Or I could just forget all this and go back to bed, because I'm really so tired. Feel terrible. I have high hopes for the day. Like, look at this. High hopes for the day. Low motivation and low energy. So I'm afraid it's just going to be the bare minimum things. Let me see here. What's my bare minimum? Let's go through. The bare minimums would be doing the dishes, scooping litter boxes, you know what? I don't have to do any of the rest of this today. I just don't have to. We'll heat up Shannon's supper about 3 o'clock, 3:30 this evening. And then writing down the appointments for the doctor tomorrow. Writing down questions for the appointment tomorrow. And I would like to get that blanket hoodie made, but I'm not going to beat myself up to get it done. I might put it in line to do after these things, but before I do things like laundry and taking down the outdoor Christmas decorations and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go because I feel miserable and I feel like you can hear it. My nose is cold and wants to run. My throat hurts and I feel very congested, but not deep in my chest. It's like in the back of my throat. Not a drip, but I feel congested, but it just hurts so bad to cough. It hurts my throat so bad to cough that I can't cough anything up. And I don't like taking like Theraflu or Dayquil or NyQuil or any of that stuff when I'm here by myself, because sometimes I react strangely to them and I don't have anybody here to watch for me. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. It's going to be a great day. My friend Beth emailed me the other day. She's got a purse that she's sending me. And then my friend Katie messaged me yesterday. She's sending me an A6 planner, which is awesome because I don't have anything in an A6. I have my scratch book. That's just a regular composition book. And then I have my A5 where I have my pretty planner in one, and then I have my functional planner in one. But I think I'm going to try to use the A6 for budget tracking, spending tracker, and budget planning, savings challenges, something like that. I haven't decided yet. I think I'll decide when I put my hands on it and get to feel how lovely it is, because I have an idea of what she's sending, but I don't know exactly what she's sending. But it's exciting. And when both of those things arrive, I'm going to do a video. And today I should have a Temu order coming in. I'll probably do a haul with that, but it may be tomorrow, depending on what time it gets here. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Look, I'm sitting here, I don't know if you can tell, I'm sitting here dressed and have my minky blanket wrapped around me like it's a big old security blanket, but it's cozy, you know, makes me feel a little better. My desk is a mess. I know you can see all the junk. I feel so bad that I don't care. That tells you how bad I feel. Anyway, I hope y'all are all feeling good and having a great day. I think I'm going to go back to bed and see if I can feel better. If I take a little nap, maybe I'll feel better. But, I appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like button or hit that dislike button. You could be having a bad day. People have bad days. Like right now, I'm having a day where I could like click on every video and give it a thumbs down just because I feel grumpy and I feel bad. So it's better that I don't get on YouTube and do all that, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or be ugly. But when I don't feel good, I'm a whiny big old baby when I don't feel good. And I don't feel good right now. I wish I had my little toy poodle unicorn and my little fire-breathing hummingbird dragon, because I feel like they would snuggle up with me and help me go to sleep. And that little dragon could breathe its fire into my ears and make my ears feel better. That would be so awesome. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go, because I have things that I've been thinking about. I don't know why Bic doesn't make a brown ink pen. Why doesn't Bic make a brown ballpoint ink pen? They've got this, the ones this comes from is a set of 10 colors. They have 3 different shades of green. Let me show you this. They have 3 different kinds of green. I call that one green. Maybe they call it a blue. It's either 3 shades of green or it's 3 shades of blue. But there's not an orange or brown. Why is that? And then their pinks are weird because, look at this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Oh, that red is messy. This is what red looks like, okay? There's red. Then they got these 2 pinks, right? This pink is right there. That's that dark pink. This pink is right here. Those are almost the same color, y'all. Why can't we have a brown, an orange, and a baby pink? That's going to be my question of the year. Now, I do have this and that one. These are from Bic, and this one has orange on it, but it's not as fat a point as my other orange. So they can make orange ink. There's orange right there. They can make it. They just don't put it in the pen. And then there's a yellow one here. I can see yellow would be almost like a waste. You don't see much of it if you're just writing. You know, you don't see a lot of it. But orange could, you know. That yellow is really pale. I don't know. You could use it like coloring in stuff, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it is possible. And then this is the pink in this pen. I wonder which color pink it is. Is it the lighter or the darker one? Or is it a different one? I think it's the lighter one. This one's got pink. I don't know if it's the light or the dark. It looks like it's the lighter one too. Anyway, why don't we have... Oh, that's nasty looking. Why don't we have brown and orange big ballpoint pens? Those are my questions today. Something to think about. They have brown markers. But there's no brown. Also, in that pack of friction markers that I bought, not the ballpoint pens, but the friction fine liners, they don't have a brown in there either. And why can't they make a brown? I don't know, y'all. It's just things I think about. I'm going to go to bed. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all are being safe. And I hope you're feeling good. And go out and smile and make somebody's day for them. Bye, guys.